Good morning, dear hearts. Lesson 41. Please subscribe. This is a favorite lesson, as I did in the preview yesterday. I let you know. I love this lesson. This is such a beautiful lesson, and I often prescribe it to people who are dealing with separation and abandonment issues, because this lesson, that God goes with me wherever I go, can easily overcome all of those feelings of being apart and being alone. And it states that in the very beginning of this lesson. It can overcome the loneliness and abandonment of all the separated ones that are experienced. It can release us from depression and misery and anxiety and worry and all of those emotions that we place upon ourselves when we feel that we are separated and alone. Because this lesson reverses that thought. It is a favorite lesson, and the video that I did last year is still up, and I invite you to watch it if you choose. And sometimes when I look at previous videos, I go, can I do this better than I did last time? What I want to do with this lesson is to really go into using the practicing. The practicing for this lesson is only once a day, although there's the repetitions of the thought as often as possible during your day, that God goes with me wherever I go. But the practicing is really laid out for us, although it does not use the word meditation, it certainly is. So I'm going to present the lesson today as a meditation, and obviously it will be a short one. But if you would simply close your eyes at this moment and go into that space within yourself, because what we're going to try to do is get to the light that is both within us and resides outside of us, where we think it is. We want to join both lights together because that is what we are meant to do. So even if we feel that we are enclosed upon this embankment of dark clouds, and this is, as the lesson says, how we see ourselves. We are surrounded with darkness, but they are merely and only clouds, and clouds are merely vapor that have formed and joined together, that appear to be heavy and real, but they can easily be pushed aside. So we are going to go into this space, and we are going to breathe ourselves into this space and look around us and see all of the projections that we have made from within our mind onto these dark clouds, and that we recognize and call our world, and all of the thoughts that we think that are showing us a scary place, a angry place, a place to be afraid of. But we can go past and push aside all of these thoughts, because within us there always has and always will be this light, this glorious light that emanates from us. And as we push away the clouds, what we do, what we find ourselves doing, is we join together again with the light that is part of us. We thought we separated from it, but we never could. There has always been this connection between the light within us and the light that is outside of us, that is really part of God. And as we join our light with source light, then everything will be illuminated in our minds. And our minds can be filled with fear thoughts, but we know that they are merely thoughts, and they can simply be eradicated when we choose to let them go. Which is why this lesson concludes with the most perfect line that you can afford. You can indeed afford to laugh at fear thoughts, all of them, because we can remember that God goes with us wherever we go. And so we go with God, the only companion that we ever need, have, and join with to be leading us home to where we never left. Join our light together with God's today and realize that God indeed goes with us wherever we go. Breathe deep. Open your eyes if they were closed. And I hope that helped. I hope that felt well and good and like a big hug. And so please like and please share and please subscribe. Not sure if I said that. Please comment. Please be here tomorrow because we are continuing with the connection, reestablishing what was never lost, our connection with God. Namaste.